different thing. Okay, please record in the other computer as well so that we don't miss it out. All right, welcome back, and I'm happy and glad that we are meeting on this particular monthly meeting after a long time, and there are a lot of things are happening at the background. So let me also share a few stuff that is happening with us. Just 1 second, hold on. All right, so where it is gone. 1 second. Okay, so before we go ahead, I would like to share with you today's session is very special. Let me just put myself. Can I just put myself on spotlight maybe for some time? Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay. So first of all, everyone is aware of the monthly meeting template, or anyone is new here, just give me a yes, please, in the chat. Please type in the chat if anyone is new here, or else otherwise we can absolutely start it. So if you are new, just type in N, and lovely. Great. Awesome. Okay. So we have a different concept that we are going to talk about today. Let me just put this out. Okay. So the first thing is we completed 4 years of monthly meeting today. Okay, this is 4 years. That means we have been meeting almost for a monthly stuff. Today is also the day where we started long back. Okay, for a 66-week marathon called as Dojo with DADA, where we every week on one particular day, that is on Tuesday night 9 o'clock. We and the entire community was invited to work on objection handling systems for closing, and each day we served 10 objections. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the good news today. Today we have completed, today's date is 666 largest objection handling system ever done in this industry. Okay, and for that I would like to thank people. When we started off on day 1, we had more than 50 plus people joining in, 50 plus people. And this was a kind of a test. This is a commando test to find out like how many people can stay back and practice out there. And I have some names, and we will be honoring all these people. So you have names out. We would like to inform them also to share about their experiences in some time. So that is the second thing that I would like to share with you guys. Another thing, today I'm launching a new book, which will be given to you guys, provided you do something. You have to earn that book. Today's session is designed on a very simple 3-letter word. How many? 3-letter word, and that is called as ask. Okay, ask, pucho, question. All right. In the meantime, what also I would like to share with you is why today is so special. We are also kind of a beta launching. I'll not say the word launching, but we are kind of more of beta reviewing one of our smart tools today that has been designed and conceptualized by us. It is completely indigenously designed. Yes. No longer importing from some other places. Everything has been built online. And today we are going to reveal that. Plus, I have got a lot of goodies for you guys to cherish on. Plus, I'm also going to bring in a person who is going to give you something. How many of you guys are employees or working in some company? Just give me a yes. If anyone, okay, lovely. Has it happened with you that sometimes you are not able to connect with your seniors or probably your team, and you are being cornered somewhere, you are not getting visibility? Has it happened? All up, lovely. What if I can ask this person to solve it in less than 5 minutes here live? Good. How many of you guys are, wow, this is good. Before we go further, I would like to take you to our system. How is it going to go? In the meantime, okay, what we'll do, we have certain contests. We have got something to win. We have got something to learn. So I would definitely recommend today, take out your pen and paper. Okay, you miss it out, you're going to go, right? By the way, before I start, I would like you guys to let me know on a scale of 1 to 5, how many guys are excited? 1 is like, bakwas. Okay. 5 is like, awesome, Dada, lovely. Okay. In the past, whatever the sessions we have done, all the sessions, all these monthly meetings, okay, lovely. Okay. Are you guys typing somewhere? I'm not able to see the chat. Just let me know. Okay, lovely. All right. So I have got a new things. The biggest declaration that I would like to share with you guys is today is the day when we are marking a change of our entire work. It takes a lot of time. So Dada and team has taken more than 10 months to change the old concepts that were there to absolutely new concepts. And we're going to talk about that as well. So before we go further, let me just share my screen with you guys. Okay, 1 second. Guys, let me know if you are able to see my screen. Just give me a yes. Okay, lovely. So I give you some time for networking. So we have done the first part of it. And let me just put all these things on the block. So we're going to have a little bit of background of what we are. So I'm going to talk about more about our mission. Our mission is to create financial confidence, then financial freedom in the country, thereby helping our nation to become a golden bird once again. I think every soldier needs to be backed up by not only just a support from the government, but support from the citizens of India. Hello. Number two, they also need to be supported with money, funding, and enough ammunitions that gives him the super confidence, right? And that comes only when you know the business part. Business comes only when you do these 3 things. You need to know how to search. Yeah. Number 2, you need to know how to communicate. And number 3, how you need to close the deal. Fair? This is what we have been talking about. So today, the entire session is designed on this one word, that is the preliminary word called as search. So let me give you some insight about this word called search before we go further. So search is divided into 3 parts. Okay, the first thing is when you ask your own self, okay, you will find a huge amount of things which is probably not been seen, unearthed. And once you do that, then a normal monkey becomes the Bajrangbali. Yes or no? Hello? Good. That is the first part of it. The second search is what is around you. This is where you become resourceful, trying new creations, and every company is dependent on this particular skill of what is around you, what you can do with that. And the third thing is a little bit of spiritual, which I'm not going to touch. It is called as asking the supreme, okay? Asking something else. I don't want to go into that part. We call it as the asking the universe. But what we are going to do is something that you can ask yourself, something that you can ask others, something that you can ask a new model, which is called as the AI tools, chat GPTs, and the Googles of this planet. Yes or no? Hello? Basically, they are the new age people. So before we go further, so let me give you an idea about our intentions is to become the largest closing network of the knowledge share industry. And the core values are to be the finest observer, salient interrogator, and master closer. Be an inspirational leader and relief provider to the prospect than a mediocre closer. Be a genuine, authentic human being with my 5 principles. Be ethical, be moral, be legally correct, be financially correct, and be spiritually correct. And your income is directly proportional to the quality of service provided to your clients and prospects. Be hungry to outwork others, my 3 mantras, outsmart others and outspend others. And the final thing is be a FESTIAN for lifetime. So with these core models, I have got something for members. There was an old concept where we used to plan for, this was the plan for the new members who used to join in. We used to give them something if they are completely starting from scratch. It is called as God mode on, where they start earning, even if they have no budget, nothing, zero. And that was all the old model. These are all working. This can work still, but I think now it is time to upgrade to a much more better things that we have. We're going to talk about this in some time. Next thing is the team up, leadership to ownership. Okay, once you start your business, then you need to lead it up. And this talks about how to handle different kind of questions and how to have a ownership mindset rather than a leadership mindset. Scale-up literacy, where we talk about the FEST. I think many of you guys have been connected with my flagship program called FEST, Finance, Excellent Strategy Technocrats. And this has been crazy. We have closed more than 400 plus CR of business in this last couple of years. Gearing up of the fluency, the dojo and the role play. Today, we mark the last day of our entire saga of 66 weeks of dojo with DADA. Each day, we created 10 different objection handlings, and it is not about 66 weeks, but we have done around 10 plus bonus weeks as well. But what we have done is we have silently created the entire repository of how to close some of the most difficult objection handling systems which is possible in this planet. 666, and today being the final day. Okay, then we have the master the inner circle, where we start working with people and gear them to a certain levels. This is something that we started off, way back, and it has been there from before the COVID times till, the last month. And then we have the authority mantle, the highest level of our services. So that was all the old concept. Coming to the new concept, which I call it as the magic rise. Now, this is properly segregated for different kind of people. And I understand this. To work with us, it needs a different kind of a mindset, different courage, different timing, different money. I understand that. For that, what we have done is we have crafted all these things based on the income and based on the income mindset. So the first thing is called as the BizFit, which is an open community for selected people where they start getting some ideas, they work on themselves, they get to the next level, they understand what all things we have. I have stopped selling any kind of content. We are not selling any content anymore, because now it's an era of chat GPT. Anything that you want, you can get it in a snap of a thing. Yes or no? Hello? So it is no longer a secret that it's my secret or your secret. Okay. So the idea is not to work on content. We, in the BizFit, we give you enough content and tools. We're going to talk about that. Okay, we're going to talk about Magic Rise. By the way, if anyone is interested, the link is there is a one pager. You can click the link right now. Okay, team, please send the link. So there is a one pager if you want to get into the Magic Rise. What is Magic Rise? I'm going to explain it in some time right now. And I'll just tell you the model that we have now. So Magic Rise is a place where all the content, all the tools, all the structures, everything is given on a weekly based systems. Yeah. So team, just send the link. Okay. Are you able to send the link? I don't know. No, you are sending it to me. You have to send it to others. Okay. So let me just send it for other people. Okay. Guys, yeah, that's the link. Okay. So anytime you can just go through that. You can have the copy of it. Inner circle is okay. So Magic Rise is for people to go from 0 to 10 lakh per month. So all the content, all the tools, all the system repository, and all these things, there is no longer any training or any kind of Gyan giving sessions. All the contents are there in less than 15 to 20 minutes kind of a structure. All the tools are there. But if I give you any of the tools, you will be like, so the best way is ask some of the experts we have. Okay, we meet on a particular day. We meet for 60 minutes a day. We're going to talk about that. Okay, so all these things, okay, we will give you a brief at the end. So stay back, because at the end, we're going to talk about one of the very finest dojo with others concepts. And I'm also going to give you a breakthrough of how it works. The next one is called as the inner circle, where we work on a monthly subscription for people who are at 10 lakhs and they're looking at 1 CR. And we work on a different paradigm over there. And next we have got Mantle, which is around 50 lakhs and above. And ultimately we have the consulting systems, where we work on a project basis. We work for we give you the entire tool systems process, or if you want us to recommend you to some vendors, partners, we can do that. Consulting, we typically work on 3 things. We're going to talk about that in details. Okay, so let me, before I go into the other things, let me also share with you. Okay. Is it okay if I can just give you a layout of something which I call it as a genius structure? Okay. This genius structure, you can actually scale from 0 to 10 lakhs per month. I'm going to give you these things in the next 5 to 7 minutes. How many of you guys are excited? Hello? Good. this is pure play systems. I'm going to give you an overview, and anytime if you feel like, okay, I would like to look into more about this, you can definitely type in RMO. RMO means reach me out, and somebody from the team is going to send you an eligibility sheet, and you can fill it up. We can talk, and we can look into how you can get connected to the Magic Rise. All right. So someone is typing and saying, what is the full form of Magic? Monetize with confidence, attract ideal prospects, guide with value, influence with authority, and close with ease. What if I can help you to understand the biggest problem right now, what is happening in the industry is three things. How many of you guys are solopreneurs, coaches, trainers, mentors, one-person company owners? Lovely. This is for you guys, okay? I'm more focused into getting into this. So let me see if I can just shift it to my iPad. Just give me a second. So what I'm going to give it to you is right now. One second, hold on. Okay, it's taking 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay. So when I say 10 lakhs per month, and I have been working on this from last more than 10 plus months, and I've been working with such kind of people from more than 15 to 20 years with some of the biggest names. I've been closing for internationally and nationally, and I found the biggest problem of closing is not about the tactics, not about the way, the practice. Yeah, and that's a kind of a big thing, the big idea, enlightenment that happened with me. I found that closing is very easy if you have the right warm-up sequences, if the client knows about it. So here is a beautiful thing before I start. I'm going to give you a model, okay? So this model is something like this, okay? And this model is the 10 lakh per month model, okay? So this model is designed to give you three things. It gives you money. It gives you more than freedom. I feel the best would be like a confidence. Okay. Financial freedom is completely a misnomer. I feel this is the best thing is financial confidence when you can make money from any goddamn thing. Good. So I'm calling it as financial confidence. And the third thing that it can give you is a meaning or significance. Okay. Significance. So how does it work? So the first thing that we understood, okay, let me write it with red color. The biggest problem is poor lead flow. That is the first thing. How many of you guys have this problem? Poor lead flow. Dada, I don't have proper leads to work with. Lovely. Okay. So I'm just writing it here. Poor lead flow. Okay. The second problem that I have seen is you have got leakages in the sales process. So some kind of a leakages, LEAK, leakages in sales process. Okay. Pardon my beautiful handwriting. Okay. And the third thing is I am exhausted, Dada. I don't have time. I am overworked. Okay. I don't have time for my family, for myself. I can do my hobbies and I'm lost. How many of you guys are falling into any of these three categories right now with your business? Just give me a yes. Okay. Other people? Now, how to change this out? Okay. So let me take the model in a different way. So the model I'm talking about is called as the Rise, Magic Rise. And this is designed for people to earn from 0 to 10 lakh per month. This is designed in a way. Rather, how much time does it need and all these things? If you need this one-page document out there, just type in one-page document, OPD, okay, one-page document, and I can give you this OPD to you. Okay, it is there, I think. So here it works out. So how to do this? So you have a poor lead flow, and the best way to change is to attract Okay, leads every. Let me just write it with a better way. Okay, leads every day. Dada, this sounds amazing. So how much money I have to pay for the campaign? How much money I have to pay for advertisements? How much money I have to pay for agencies? How many people I have to hire? What kind of chatbot is required? The answer is zero. Happy, not happy? Hello? Okay, the answer is zero. And how do we do it? Okay, so this is the first problem. So you have a poor lead flow. We change into. So what happens in this market is they're all teaching you how to do cold calls, how to do cold emails, how to go and pitch, knock. So there is a door. If I say hello, knock, knock, the authority is with the guy who is on the other side. Yes or no? He is opening the door or he's not opening the door. Got down. I don't know. Okay, but when someone is inviting you, the door is already open. There is a red carpet. They are sitting with garland. Please, ajao. Which is better? Which is better? You want the pitching part or you want the invitation part? Okay, and that's called as reverse invitation strategy for expansion. That's called RISE. How many guys are getting, wow, this is good? Okay, rather than you going and pitching, why not they inviting you? Lovely. So let me just 1 second, guys. All right, invitation part. Lovely. So this is the first thing. So poor leads flow, we change it into leads every day basis. So many times what happens in some of the businesses, I see the leads cannot be converted on the same day because of certain reason. So I call it as the leakages in the sales process. And what I would like to do, okay, oops, sorry for this. Okay, is we're changing the game right now, and we are calling it as conversion, convert, sales every week. Okay, so we are fixing this up. I'm going to talk about how to do that as well. And if you are overworked, okay, the only reason is somewhere you need to work on the delivery system. So you have to create a system that does not need you and it works on its own. Does it make sense? Okay, rather than you spending a lot of time, energy creating and repeating the same thing again and again. How many of you guys had a problem? Same pitch, same presentation, same webinar, same GAN, same PowerPoint presentation. So rather than that, why not you change it into a separate kind of a delivery system? Okay, that will help your customers. I'm just writing the customer as this. Okay, and they are okay, customers stay for years. Okay, so you create a thing which is so powerful. Recently, I had sent one article on LinkedIn. I talked about a concept where it is a sugar, jar. So whenever the ants are getting in, my mother used to put it on the on the outside sun. Some of the the ants will crawl out, but some people are very happy. They enjoy it. They love to be there. Whatever you do, how much ever you shake, some ants are always going to be inside that sugar box. Yes or no? That means you create the content in such a way, create the system in such a way that no one wants to leave it. It's like a Disneyland. Everyone loves to get inside, no one wants to come out. Yes or no? Right? So how do I do it? Now here comes the main thing. So let's talk about the workflow. How are we going to do this? So let me just put in this way. So this model that I'm talking to you, it's called as a genius model. And this was designed by a primary teacher in in a foreign land, and she was doing this for the kids to remember faster. So I just took it from there and I'm using it. There are many people who have been using this now. So now how to do this? The problem of leads, what I understood. So here is a thing just to give it to you guys. Okay, this is an learning. 50% of the people are never going to be your clients. Take it from me. Are you guys with me? They're never going to be your clients. The remaining part which is there, okay, the 20% are those guys who will always have some kind of a money issue. Hello. Always some money issue, right? The next 10% are those guys who will have a time issue. What is time issue? This is not the right time. It is not about money. The time is not appropriate from them. Okay, I need your product, not now when the time arises. It is not the right time. Okay. The next part is divided into two parts. I call it as the 4% and the 4%. The 4% are those guys who have still have a problem and they doubt you, your product and your services still. They have the money, they have the time, but still somewhere there is a doubt and they are not ready. Are you guys with me so far? Is it meaningful, whatever I'm going to give it to you? Hello, guys? The remaining 4% are those guys who has the money, who has the time. This is the right time for them. They know it. They don't have any doubt on your product, but they have a lower self. They have a problem with this. Okay, I cannot do. I don't have this. I am not made for this. I am born here. Crazy. So you are left out with only the last part, which is the 2%. And this is your ideal clients. Does it make sense, guys? Does it make sense? Now, the problem that I identified is that it is not about everyone wants this 2% and they leave this entire thing. These are, I call it as your future perfect clients, right? Right now, it is not problem. I mean, right now, it is not the time. Right now, they don't have money. Right now, they have a doubt on your problem and products. Right now, they have a doubt on themselves. But if you give them the right kind of a content, right kind of an information, these are the potential people who can be converted to your clients at any given point of time. Are you guys with me so far? Pakka? Lovely. So what we would like to do is this. Okay, let me write in green color. The first thing is you create something which I call it as building an audience. Okay, I've created something for this part. I call it as lead amplification system. Okay, so there is a particular thing which is called as lead amplification system, where organically there are certain areas that you can work on. So it is about so here is the thing: more leads and more business, less leads, less business, right? So it is more about filtration rather than just building the audience. Many people, they keep on buying databases, they do some outbusting things, they keep on begging some places to do a joint venture, share the data. It doesn't work out. So why? Because here you need to build your audience. So for me, who are my potential guys? The guys who are friendly and they are willing to talk. That is the first criteria. That's my audience. That's the guy who are interested in my topics. Are you guys with me? That is the first level, right? What is the second level? Second level is be the emperor in your industry, at least in the small industry. I call it a spoonful emperor. Okay. So I want you to lead the market. Okay. When it comes to closing, when it comes to marketing, that's an area I thrive in. Okay. Most of the content would be on that part. Okay. Rather than having a lot of things, I'm concentrating on only one part. Are you guys with me? So in your area, it is better. So I was talking to one of my friends. Okay. I'll talk about that. And this person teaches English. I said, why not you do one thing? Why can't you become a person to teach English to nurses who are from India and specifically in Kerala area, and they are going to UAE and US for their work. Right now, that niche is completely vacant. Are you guys with me? Okay, like you lead that market. Yes, you are an English teacher. There are plenty of English teacher, but you are a specific English teacher for people who are caregivers, people who are nurses, people who are assisting critical care patients. Hello, no one is there. Okay, good. So you become the leader in that market. So for that, we have created a leader platform also. All these informations are there in Magic Rise in a very, very small packets, not pockets, packets. And the idea is No need to learn, no need to get trained. I'll give you the tools, use it, fix it, earn it, then come back and let's work together. Sounds good, guys? Okay. So once you have done this, you have created the audience, you are leading the market, and everyone knows about this. This is the time you need to do something. I call it as uh, generate demand. Generate the demand here. So now what you are doing is technically this. Okay, you are giving. So many of the people, they say, Dada, what do I do? Some gurus and Gyani Babas, they said, okay, keep on giving, keep on caring, keep on adding value. Yes or no? How long? How long are you going to do this charity? So here is my thing. You give the value on top, but you should have proper channels to ask them personally as well. Hey, this is what I do, and you have been showing interest in this. Is this what you are looking at? There has to be some areas to communicate about the business. Yes or no? So you need to have a demand generation system. Now, once people are saying, okay, so this is the first thing. I give an information out there, which is very good, nice. Do you want it? Awesome, lovely. Now, these guys are open to talk, they are friendly, and they know that they have a problem, and they also know I have a solution. At this point, I am more of a very, very nice guy to them. Yes or no? So it is like, first be the friend, then earn the trust, and then try to become the client. So I have seen the problem is many of the people, they connect on social media, on LinkedIn and Facebook, and the first thing is, hey, are you looking for a digital expert? Are you looking for lead generation? Hello, you lost the game. I don't know you, I don't trust you, I don't do business with you. Yes, hello? So here is the thing. I found, okay, this idea came to me when I was watching this movie called as Drunken Monk by Jackie Chan. Anyone has seen that movie? Drunken Monk? So here is what happens, okay? There is a monk, okay? He is a kung fu master, kind of. So he goes to a place where there are a lot of chicken. He tries to take the chicken. And then comes the angry owner and he says, get out. I don't need you. You are stealing. Now this guy says, oh, I came here and pick up the chicken, so I'm stealing. I said, yes. So what he does, he takes some rice and he puts into the tumbler where he had the liquor and he mixes it nicely and he puts a cloth, he filters it and drinks the whatever the left out liquor. Now that soaked rice, what he does, it's a very funny thing. Okay, oops, sorry. Okay, so he goes to a distance and while going, he puts all the rice grains there. So what happens? The chicken or the hen, okay, it starts to eat one by one, one by one, one by one, and ultimately it is coming closer to him. Yes or no? Are you getting this? And when it comes here, then what happens? It is already intoxicated. It knows everything and it faints. And this idea came to me. So here is the thing. When you are giving a great content, people are in a browsing spree. They don't look at it. So you need to give a content which is just 2 seconds. Then it moves into something. I found out a very fantastic thing. If you want to sell anything above 1 lakh plus, you need to give a quality. So these are some powerful things. You have to give some relevant content, which is somewhere around 40 to 50 hours if you want to sell anything around 5 lakhs. Are you guys with me? 40 to 50 hours of content. If you want to sell anything around, let's say 1 lakh, then you have to give somewhere around 6 to 10 hours of consumption of the content. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Are you guys with me? Doesn't work. So how do you do that? So the idea is not to close the deal, but to bring the guy closer to you. Are you able to see the change here? So how do I do that, Dada? So earlier it was about, okay, I got a lead generation. It is not a lead generation. They have seen some advertisement. It is just an inquiry. The guy is not serious and you are trying to close him by some manipulation techniques. I have done it. I'm admitting I have done it. I've been doing all these things from last many years. Yes or no? And that is very stressful. So the best way is what I'm going to talk to you is create an offer, a crazy offer that can like do all the heavy lifting for you. Next one, streamline the sales. The sales. So what I do right now is I have divided all these things into 3 parts. You can close by chat. You can close by, I call it as audit call. Okay, it is a 9 minutes. Chat takes around 20 minutes. At any given point of time, you can chat with at least like 5 to 10 people. Okay. Audit call can be 9 minutes. And after that, you can also do something, I call it as the GPS, growth plan system strategy. It is more of a one-to-one Zoom meeting or any meeting, which is less than 30 minutes. Or if you don't want anything, okay, Dada, I am shy. I cannot meet this guy. I don't have time. It's a headache for me. I don't want to do that. Awesome, lovely. Then why not you do an offer document? It's on one-page offer document. You give it to this guy. The guy reads it, puts a thing. I have done it in the past. Okay, I've done it in the past. Then now I'm doing it properly. So now we have got tools. All these things are tools. The chat, it does not need your skill. There is a proper framework and a script. Copy, paste, just send it, boom, done. So what happens in a chat? You actually close him for an audit call. What happens in an audit call? You close him for a 30 minutes of a understanding or talking or all these things. What happens on this? The guy says, okay, I'm good. I can like go ahead. Awesome, live. By the way, if you need to, Dada, this is very time consuming. No problem. This is why I've got a scale up model where I can actually do all these things by driving a campaign. I can filter off people, any part of the world. Yeah. And this is, okay, so when you do run an ads, chances are your social media page can be blocked, your account can be blocked. But when I drive a campaign, it is about a new dimension. I can actually see one of the content which is working, I can boost it and I can get a lot of clients. Yes or no? All these things are organic. How much time does it take? Technically around 30 minutes to 40 minutes a day. That's it. How cool is this, guys? Okay, so this is for people who are at zero, wants to go for 10 lakhs per month. Now, all these things are fine. Now, how do I create this? Okay, this is only possible. Remember, this is one of the biggest lessons that I've learned. If you want to keep your clients, then you have to give them a mileage, a journey, a future that they can actually visualize. If they can't see the future, they will not be with you. Did you get my point? Are you guys with me? If they can't see the future or their own future, so you need to design their journey, right? Design their journey. Tell them what all things are there. So here is my journey. First, you get your leads, then you streamline your sales systems, then you create your entire delivery ecosystem, and then you'll be a happy guy. Jump around. Fantastic. Now, the second thing is I have seen, even if they design all these things, how you package your system. Okay, it's very, very powerful. Your package, if I cannot consume, I have seen many of the mentors, trainers, and teachers, they have fantastic courses, fantastic systems, they have got fantastic products, but people are not able to consume that. Yes or no? Does it happen with you? They have fantastic systems. Or you have a product, or you have a system, but no one wants to go through the manual. It is a very, very complex and a time-consuming, stressful thing. So your packaging, okay, let me write it properly. Okay, sorry for the pen. Packaging system has to be very properly done. Okay, last, how do you scale up the business? You can scale up the business, okay, thanks to one of my nice guide. His name is Taki. He talks about this word called as the choreography of expression. So whenever you are getting a client who is getting to this, so this is what is happening, guys. First, you create a building an audience. It is the right audience for you. Then you create a lead. You lead the market by showing examples of your work. Then you generate the demand out there. These are all one-page systems. All are one-page systems. Everything has systems, processes, and all these things. And this is all doable. Once they have done, now you have closed the deal, you have gone through this entire ecosystem, and you got a person who was earlier not happy at this point, and he goes around the entire thing, and he comes back, and now he is basically a very happy client. So this happy client can serve as multiple things. The more happier the client, this is the best part. There is somebody who said action talks louder than words. Have you heard of it? I don't care. It is no longer action. It is only one answer. Results are the loudest. Yes or no? It is no longer action. How much of action you have done, how much of training you have done, no one cares. It is all about the results. Your results to give happy clients is the final testament of your product. There is no other way. When people get results, only then they can refer you. Yes or no? Yes. When they get results, you don't have to ask for testimonials. They are going to shout on top of their voice on testimonials. Okay. They would love to recommend you. So if you guys got value today, would you like to recommend me on LinkedIn? Just give me a yes. Yes, I'm bribing you. No, I'm not bribing you. Are you getting value here? Hello? Lovely. So some of them would like to volunteer for you. Some of them would like to work along with you. Some of them would like to, might be an affiliate with you. Some of them would like to do JV. Are you guys able to see this? They become your brand ambassadors. Okay. Now, whatever I just showed you, okay, this entire system is called as the genius model. So how does it work? So it's a very simple thing. Okay. I am no longer interested in giving a content. So what I have done is this. By the way, how many of you guys like it? Just type it in the chat in a scale of 1 to 5, if you have understood this. Okay. So here is the model, how it works. I no longer give you part parcel of the content. I give you all the content in one shot. Okay. These are all 15 minutes to max 20 minutes of small workable implementation videos. Okay. I don't hold this out because you might be at you require, let's say, lead generation. We can start with that. Or you are looking at fixing your funnels. Okay. I don't need a funnel also. All these things. It is a myth buster. It has taken 10 months for me to design this entire ecosystem. And I killed all the problems. Because what I understood is, in the olden system, the talk of the town was, to master anything, you need to have 10,000 hours of practice. Hello? I don't have that much time. I don't have that much time. If you need to draw a straight line, you need 10,000 hours. My God, I can't do that. Instead, why not I give you a ruler and a scale? Hello? Even if you are in a dark room, you can still do that thing. Yes or no? So the idea is to give you a tool that will work crazy. Because the purpose is make you to this level and then we start working together. Are you getting this, guys? To help you first rather than squeeze you first. Right? So give you all the tool. But if I can give you all the content and all the tool, then your action would be like, oh my God, Dada, it is too big. So the best part is, I have somebody, okay, I'm calling it as a specialist or an expert. Okay, you can go to him. Okay, I'm stuck here. So he tells you which content and which tool to be taken. That's it. And how to work on this. And boom, you get your results and you are happy. Fourth, so how it has been done. This we do it on a particular day, usually on a Thursday, and we call it as open house discussion or doubt clearance sessions. It is usually around 60 minutes to 90 minutes. Basically, here people who ask questions. The only thing is we guide them to where is the content, what is the tool, and how to do it. Problem solved. Most of the problems we have already solved. That I have a problem on lead generation, closing, delivering, system, process, team, everything is designed out there. This works for people who are solopreneurs, one-person company owners, entrepreneurs who are working alone, teacher, trainer, coach, mentor, guru, doctors, physiotherapists. Okay. The fifth point that I'm going to talk to you is this is the community. So here you get accountability and you work together. That's it. Right. So the idea is, by the way, at any point of time, you feel that you want to get an extra help, you can definitely book a call, okay, or else book a call and somebody from the team is going to talk to you and we can tell you which part we can work with. Might be a consulting part, might be in mantle or inner circle, whatever. Or else you need a result, you can definitely write to office at dramitnath.in and within 24 hours, somebody from the team can solve that out. Good. That's the entire thing. So how does it work? Everything is kept inside a Facebook group. That's it. Simple. You go there, you get everything. Simple. Okay. Dada, if it doesn't work, okay, no problem. So how do we work out on all these things? If you need to know how to work on this, please type magic, and we'll send you a link, one pager, you can have a look. So that's the first part of today's new innovation. Let me know how many of you guys feel that this is a crazy thing. This works lovely. Okay, so I've got 5, 5, 5 magic. Okay, lovely. So team, just send the link and we can talk about this. Cool. Right. So we are in the second part. Okay, I think I'm just running short of time, guys. So let me quickly go ahead and give you some powerful thing. By the way, I have a gift for you. Okay, let me see if I can just pull out the gift. Okay. Okay. These days, there's a lot of things which is happening. Okay, this is done. These days, we are hearing a lot about the old person, Mr. Vijay Mallya. How many of you guys know this guy? Vijay Mallya, king of good times. Okay, so right now he's in a lot of podcast and news and social media, and I thought, why not I write something about him? So we all have inspiration to learn, yes or no? People who have done some great things, we learn from them. I said, why not I learn from this guy's mistake? Learning from other guys' mistake is a great knowledge, yes or no? So I have a gift for you guys today. You need to earn that gift. Okay, I have created a book. Yes, I've created a book. Very deep research I have done. I have used a lot of tools to do some deep research, and I came out with this book called as The King Who Had Good Times. Okay, this has 10 different chapters and lessons. It is a 21-page book. I don't know if I have the copy of it, okay, right now to show it to you, but this is what is it. So what to learn from him, okay? So these are the 10 pointers from Mr. Vijay Mallya. Once upon a time, I think he was called as a liquor baron, and then he went into airlines and real estate and many other things. So here are the 10 things to learn from him. That has been given in details in the book, which is a financial discipline, brand visions, focus, growth, ethical transparent practices, risk management, adaptability of market awareness, reputation protection, strategic marketing, smart delegation, and humility and continuous learning. So a one man running such huge amount of business, okay, where he has toppled up, where he has failed, this entire thing is in this book. Okay, how many of you guys love this? This is designed for people who are solopreneurs starting their business, or they are already in a business and they want to scale up. This book is going to give you this 10 different chapters out there. Okay, so how to grab the book? Hello, how to grab the book? I'll create a kind of a contest for you guys, and whoever wins it gets it. Okay, cool, happy? By the way, whoever has joined, I would like to give it to you as well. Okay, later, but I want to earn this. All right, so so today's wisdom word was this tricycle model, which I have given it to you guys. And now let's go to video of the month. This entire book, I don't know, let me just open up, if I can just open, just one second, hold on. This is the book, guys. Is my screen visible? Just give me a yes. Okay, can you see the screen? So this is the book. I have a declaration also, like this is not to insult somebody or embarrass somebody, but there's a lot of learning I have done. And this talks about the entire things, whatever I spoke about right now, all the pointers in details. Okay, so go ahead. This is a 20-page read. You can print out each of the pages. This has got detailed understanding of how to do, what to do, and all these things. And it gives you the structures of implementations also, why it is important and how to do the things. Good? Hello? Happy? Not happy? Lovely. Let's go here. Okay, let me just, okay. So, okay, why I wanted to share with you, because this is the point, okay? Let me just go down about this, yeah. Okay. The power of today's topic is called as asking, okay? So when you go into the entire life cycle of how Kingfisher Group, has been working on, and how this person was instrumental in taking that company from a very different dimension. The biggest problem is you have to ask, and he has not asked. So if you have a budget issue, ask. If you have a brand issue, ask. You have a task issue, ask. You have to task. You have to get somebody who has been there, done it, and dusted it. Everything cannot be done by yourself. You need to take a help. And it took many years for me to realize that I cannot do everything. And that's the same reason, okay? Today, my accounts is managed by the CEO of, sorry, not CEO, the CFO, earlier working with brokers. And because I'm not very good in finances, my legal systems, even though I'm a law student, I was a law student, but my legal is decided by one lady. She is India's top 10 legal attorneys. Are you guys with me? Because I'm not a subject matter expert. So asking is a very powerful thing. And today I have a gift for you again. This is called as the video of the month, where in this video, it is a 5 minutes video. Hello. And I want you to listen to this video for at least minimum 3 to 5 times a month. Can you guys do this? It is just a 5 minutes, 4 minutes and some 50 seconds. But I want you to read this, or listen to this video at least for minimum 3 to 5 times in a month. Can you guys do this? Okay. Why it is important? Because of these things. Okay. It talks about effective goal settings. How can I make the goals more achievable? And it also talks about mindset stuff. But the biggest thing is this, the power of asking. This is the thing, okay? This is designed many years back by Jim Rohn. I think it is a 5-minute sessions. It talks about how to ask, what to ask, and when to ask in a detailed fashion. This one thing changed the way I was working earlier. This one thing gives you innovations. The one thing gives you diversification of your products. And this one thing helps you to close more deals. Ask. Okay, so let me ask you guys, if I can help you to scale up from where you are to 10 lakhs per month, would you be okay to get into a subscription model and work along and get a feel and experience about this entire ecosystem? Hello? It's an open ask. Are you guys with me? Right? If I can help you to reach to that level, is it okay if I can give you a proposal to work along with me? Hello? I'm asking you. Right? Awesome. Lovely. So here is the thing. Okay. By the way, I have so in this session, I give you a lot of books also. Every month, I give you one book to read. The book that I'm going to give it to you today, this is not available right now. Okay, let me tell you, this book is not available. Then why are you giving it, Dada? I am Dada. I love you. Okay, before I go forward, how many of you guys are loving to this session? Is it too high funda or okay? Lovely. All right. Okay, I think people are still here. All right. So this book is important because the book is called as Ask Me Anything. Hello? The book is called as Ask Me Anything. This is written by a person by name Derek Sivers, and I have the download link here. Okay, I'll talk about that in some time. Okay, 1 second. So this book is going to help you with absolutely myth-busting systems. This is a story of a guy who was a musician. Then he became, somebody who learned, a PHP and MySQL and became a owner of a company called the CD Baby, and everything that happens that became so huge that ultimately he started helping all the Napsters and Apple and other big players in this market with more than 40,000 records for individual music publication house. All these things learned by all by self. He is the guy. He started with alone. Then he became hired one guy, and then he's the largest company. And there are some amazing things. He says there is no need to write terms and conditions and all these things. He says there is, if the problem is solved, then there is no point to run the company. It's a very powerful thing. Yes or no? If the problem is solved in the world, there is no need to run the company at all. So he talks about customer happiness. He talks about all these things, how he sent bubblegum and chocolate and octopus to his clients who demanded that. And he talks about some crazy decision making, hiring systems, execution, all for one-person company owners. This is designed for one-person company owners. Build the business around a single idea, learn to stay effective. It's a beautiful book. But what I would like to share with you is right now, I don't know if you can say this. Guys, can you see my screen? This book is not available in Amazon. Okay, this is not available. Can you see this? It is not available. So this is the exact link, guys. You can actually look at this. It talks about on the right hand side, you will see it is not available now. So what I have thought of, so if you want to buy this book, just 1 second. If you want to buy this book, the hardcover, right hand side, can you see? It is 5,000 some change, I think, right? 5,000 some change. Would you like this book? Absolutely free. Just because you are here. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I said no. Ya to pyar karo, ya to bardast karo. Love it. So here is the thing, guys. I have given an entire download link. Okay, there's a PDF link. It will lead you to the book. Right now, it is here. Okay, you can get it from my drive. I have downloaded and given it to you. I am allowed to share this. I see that this is a kind of a copy that is shareable to others. Otherwise, I don't promote this. Please read this book in one go. That's the only one thing. When to read this book? When you are frustrated and you have done all these things, your systems are not working. Please, this is not a motivational book. This is not an inspirational book. It gives you certain crazy ideas of how, with minimal things, it makes you more resourceful. It gives you a different way of thinking. Don't depend on your product and your processes. Creates a resource that can give you all the assets. So this is a crazy book. I'm blown away with this book. Very superb. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay, so before I go into our smart tools, I think let me take a small break. You guys are bored listening to me? Just give me a yes. Hello? Bored listening to me? All right. So, okay. So I would like to talk about the tools in some time, but right now it is a great time for me to invite somebody. I know him from just some 30, 40 years. Okay. And he has been my childhood buddy. And the crazy thing about him, okay, let me just show it to you. About the things that he does. He's a leadership communication specialist. He works with people who are in the organizations and the professionals. But today, I have requested him specifically to help us out with some kind of a crazy secrets that he does. Okay, this gentleman has a particular kind of a technique in less than 5 minutes. If you are somebody who is facing this Mr. India kind of a concept, that even if you are there in the meeting, no one is looking at you. Even if you are trying to show something and you are completely invisible in front of your team or seniors, and you are been always cornered, there are techniques that he has shared with me. Works crazy, and I said, why not I bring it to our community? How many guys love this, guys? 5 to 10 minutes it'll take. I don't know. Okay, but I would like you guys to help me welcome my buddy and my very powerful friend. Why powerful? Because there's a lot of things that I learned from him as well. I'm making him as a co-host already, just spotlighting him. Mausham, thank you so much for being with me today. Guys, please put your all happiness, love, and affection to my friend and my brother Mausham here. Mausham, welcome to the session. It is the monthly meeting for us. Over to you.
And it's wonderful to have all your mentees with you. So it's wonderful. So before I start, I'm sure you have been getting so much knowledge from Amit for the last, I believe, 60 minutes, right? Now, obviously, he has given us a break, and 5 minutes, I'll be taking 5 minutes. Now, there is something crazy that I'd like to share with you that I learned from Amit. Now, coincidentally, today I was about to take this 5-minute session, and Amit always told me that the bigger the problem, I came to do this coaching online one only because of him. And recently I was featured in UAE Times Business Press as well as INC 91 as well. And I came into this only because of him. I was a corporate trainer. So I used to train people on soft skills and all. Then he guided me that you can start something of your own. And I started something. And right now my company is a GST registered as well. Now something crazy happened today that even Amit doesn't know. He always used to tell me that the bigger the problem, the more the earning you get. I never believed it as such. I believed like, okay, fine. because I was in a domain where I used to train people, and still I train people on English communication. And every time I used to say that, okay, I'll be charging, say, 10,000, 15,000, 20K. That's the most people give for English communication. That's the mindset. He said, no, within that, find the specific problem. It is a bigger picture, English communication. But if you deep dive, you will find something very interesting. Now, I'll tell you what happened today. And even Amit doesn't know. Today, I got a call from a lady that they want to hire someone, a specialist. And I stay in Jaipur, so that specialist, he's a top neurologist in India. He's one of the top three like that neurologist, you understand? Not the, sorry, neurologist, that numerology, not neuro, that astrology and numerology, not neurologist. So he's more into astrology and all that numerology. And his one challenge is he fumbles a lot. That's the only challenge he has. He's good in his astrology. He has huge, like he charges lakhs and lakhs. But his only problem is he fumbles a lot. So when he has to deal with his clients, obviously he has high-end clients. That's the only place where he gets stuck. And they are ready to hire a full-time coach for it. I could not believe it. Believe me, I could not believe it. How is it possible? So we have a meeting tomorrow, obviously. And the lady said that the only thing we want is the fumbling challenge should go away. That moment this goes away, everything changes. So whatever he's charging, he'll be able to charge more. Even super high-end clients will be able to get. And that's when I realized that what Amit has been saying for last 10 years to me, I never believed it. The deeper you get into the problem, the more profitable you become. We always move at the surface. We never go deep. So today, I want to share something which is a big, deeper problem for many corporate guys. And that challenge is people, they avoid speaking up. They are mid-career professionals, senior professionals, and I have trained directors, CEOs of companies, vice presidents who have been my students, school teachers, including school principals. The big challenge I have noticed is what we call workplace visibility. Many of us face this challenge that maybe we are highly talented, skilled, knowledgeable, and experienced, yet we avoid speaking up in meetings. We try to get into a shell. Why we avoid speaking up in meeting? Maybe because of fear of judgment, or I'll not be able to speak well, or people will notice me. I will not be able to conclude the statement. So let me ask you people first. How many of you are always stuck when you have to speak confidently with a client, or maybe in a meeting? Let's say 100 people, you have to speak up. How many of you will be like crazy enough? Okay, give me the mic. I go on the stage and I can speak up very easily. Type in me in the chat box. Let's see how many of you are crazy enough that, okay, give me the mic. I go on the stage. I speak up. How many? Let's see. Let's count. Type in me. Nobody? One. Okay, see? 2, 3. That's it. So can you see out of, 4. It's in fingers, I can count it. It's in fingers. Can you see? It is not that the other people who never answered, they are not talented. They are also very talented, very skilled, very knowledgeable, and have the experience. But the thing is, communication is the, what I would say, the starting of everything. If I cannot present myself, if I cannot project myself, if I cannot position myself, you will end up losing lots of opportunities. And when we are talking about sales or whatever it is, obviously your positioning counts. So right now, without taking much time, I'll share with you a smart hack that you can all try. Next time you have to speak up, we get stuck that what will I think, speak, how will I speak, will I be able to construct the sentence, especially if it is in English, then we get stuck even more. So I'll give you a hack. You can try this out, just practice it for a few days, and you will see today itself, within 5 minutes, how you can speak up very easily. How many of you are ready? Yes, no? Let's see. Let's have a raise. Yeah, wonderful. So let's try it out. Now, this is a hack, which is one of the most common used hack throughout the world in terms of communication. We call it the prep. Okay, write this down, prep. Prep. So I'll just give an example first, then I'll give the explanation. All right. So now let's imagine I ask somebody to speak for next 2-3 minutes on time management. Anyone would like to volunteer on that? Anybody? Time management, a very simple topic. Nothing complex. Anybody? Speak for 2-3 minutes. Anybody? No one? Oh my God. I just said 4 people said that I'm ready to volunteer. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Krishna, go ahead.
Yeah. So am I supposed to speak on the time management part?
Yeah, only time management or your any improvement that you got through this, whatever it is, feel comfortable. Go ahead.
Yeah. First of all, time managing time is a skill that everyone needs to kind of like master it, because the time we get is a limited one. So first of all, what I got to know with the classes and with the interaction with Dada and all the other people out here, that we need to kind of like have a vision first, then get into the work. And after having a vision clear and getting into the work, then comes the part where we will be able to manage the time, because without the concept that we have in our head, we cannot go forward with anything or action or anything. So time management is crucial, and so I cannot like I'm not in a position to advise you all how to do so, like how to go about with it. But still, what I'm trying to say is I have like tried. I have like constructed kind of like modules and all that. But still, I'm failing right now, because it's not about just having a like concept or something that works and implementing and actually working and like experiencing that it works. So for me personally, I'm not into that stage to like kind of talk about all these things, but still I got the opportunity. Thank you very much. I'm just trying to kill the time out here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Wonderful, Krishna. Thank you for your participation. Now,
Thank you.
good try. Now, if you notice, there is a way of saying something. So we all say it in our own way. However, we just need to refine it. Nothing is right or wrong. It's communication. 2 plus 2 can always be 22. Always remember this. So when you want to speak in a very strategic way, it is better, rather than moving everywhere, focus on this technique. This will help you. Again, it comes with practice, but today you can do it. So the first one, what is the first one? Write it down. That is the P. What does it say? It says the point. Come directly to the point. Now let's say I have to speak on that same thing, time management. So I'll start with the point. What is the second one? Write this down. Reason. Give the reason why you are talking on that. The third one, write it down. What we call, give an example. And the fourth one, again, reiterate the same point, right? Now, that means you recap the entire point. Now, if you do this, you will be able to avoid 2 critical factors that many of us face. One is hesitation. The second one is repetition. What happens beyond the point, after 1-2 minutes, we keep on repeating the same pointers, or we start hesitating. Have you noticed this? If you are speaking for 30 seconds, is fine. The moment it goes above 1 minute, 2 minutes, we keep on repeating either the same points or we end up hesitating. This will reduce both of them to a huge extent. All right. If I talk about a huge extent, it can reduce up to 70% of your hesitation and repetition. So let me give the same example with this prep technique. So I'll start with the point, then I'll go to the reason why I'm talking about it. I'll give an example and then I'll close it with again the same pointer, the reiteration part. All right. So let's start with, all right, thank you so much. The topic that I'll be speaking on for the next 2 to 3 minutes will be time management. I'm sure all of you know what exactly is time management. By the name, you can understand when we are able to manage our time, we say it is time management. Now there are layers to it. So let's come to a reason why I'm talking about time management. Now, this is something every person from whichever age you come from, we should learn. Why? It helps us to do lots of things. Number one, it helps us to optimize our schedule. It helps us to become more productive. It helps us to focus on our careers. Personally, if you ask me, I'll give you an example how time management helped me when I worked on time management. In the last 3 months, I worked diligently to improve and optimize my productivity through some time management techniques. Like Eisenhower matrix was one of them. And I was able to improve my productivity by at least 15 to 18%, which was a huge change in my overall routine. And Before I close, as I said, there are certain techniques of time management which anybody can try. If you try it, you will notice a major change will come, whether it is 10%, 15%, or 18% that you will see in the long run. That sums up the entire thing about time management. That's it from my end. Thank you so much. Now, what was the duration I spoke? I think more than 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, right? If you notice, I did not repeat any point. Not one point was repeated. I gave examples. I gave the reason. I gave the point why we are discussing time management, why it should be inculcated. And at the end, I did a recap. The point is, while you are speaking with somebody, focus on reducing your hesitation and your repetition. Write down these 2 words. These are what we call communication killers. Hesitation and repetition. Write it down. Communication killers, and cross it. So first thing is, we should reduce our communication killers. We all have some communication killers. Sometimes filler happens. So if you follow a certain technique, there are other techniques also. This is one of the most renowned techniques, which is prep. If you Google it, you will find it as well. So it's one of the best techniques you can try. Do it for a few days and you will see the result. Hope that makes very clear to all of you. If you have any questions, you can ask. Yeah, Krishna, you have a question? Yeah. Does that give you clarity, all of you?
Yes, it's fine.
Great, great. Thank you. So the thing is, you just need to practice. Again, whenever we say something, it is all about practicing it the right way. I learned from Amit, practicing wrong way will not give you the result. Practicing it the right way can give you the right results. And that's what we focus on. Follow this technique, it will help you a lot. Okay. There are other techniques, will not go because of the scarcity of time. Try it and see the result, and hope to connect with you again. Yeah, over to you, Amit.
Lovely. Thank you so much. I think it was a great insight. Okay. Prep technique. How many of you guys found this is a very useful technique? Hello?
Yeah, thank you.
Lovely. Awesome. Thanks, Mausham sir. Lovely. Okay. So, I know heading forward, I think, is it okay if we can just quickly take a kind of a small selfie to mark today's session? Okay. Before I go into some lovely things we have, okay. I have not yet disclosed some crazy tools, some crazy hacks. I'm going to ask you some crazy questions as well. So I'll just take everyone's spotlight here. Can you just come on screen quickly? Let's take a nice selfie. Okay. Quick. Get on screen. Okay. This is going to be published somewhere. Yes. Okay. Lovely. All right. So just get on screen. Now that last 5 seconds. Okay. Good to see you, everyone. Okay. Let me see if I can just take it. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Can team just can just take this screenshot? Okay. Not done. Oh, okay. One second. Give a nice thumbs up. I think that will be good. Okay. Team can just take a screenshot. Yay! Done? No? Give your okay, wait. Mudit is still coming in. Okay. Let's see. Yep, done. Okay, crazy. Lovely. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can just take some screenshots out there. Okay, good. Just a second. Whew, Mudit missed. Okay, no, I've captured him. No problem. I don't leave anyone back. All right, guys. Is it okay if I can just share with you an initiative that I have done, okay, with my team? And unfortunately, the person who had helped me create this, he is not well. He is hospitalized. So please pray for his speedy recovery. He's a young chap. And what we have created, let me tell you, okay? I saw the entire world is getting super burdened with a lot of technology, AI, and GPTs and complex things and funnels and all those things. Hello? Yes? Are you guys with me? And I said, why not we do some crazy stuff? Okay. So let me just put myself on spotlight, and I might need a few seconds. Just 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Just 1 second. Hold on. Yes. Okay. I'm just posting this on LinkedIn, and like as usual, okay, I'm just posting it later on. I can do the changes. Okay. Let me just get some text. Just 1 second. I don't know from where I can get some text. Just open some links. Okay. So what I identified that there are a lot of people who are, they have a presentation that they have to keep on giving it. Yes or no? Yeah. Somebody needs a landing page. Somebody needs a website. Somebody needs all these things. And it was a very tough job for a person like me. I'm not a techie guy. Okay, anyone like me? I don't know much about codes. Always I have to either beg in front of those people who are Gyani Babas in coding, or else I am not the author of this book who learned PHP, MySQL themselves, and he created a multi-million-dollar company. So most of the time I had to wait for agencies, I have to wait for experts, I have to hire them, I have to train them, I have to tell them all these things. And it was a kind of a big money, time, energy invested. Are you guys with me? Yeah. So I thought, why not we create a very simple thing? So this is it. Just 1 second, hold on. Okay, I don't know what is happening. This is getting stuck. Okay, so what I created was a very simple thing for myself, for my use. I'm going to share the idea to you. This is a one page, okay? The name that we have chosen is called as codeless pages. So I'm just showing you a very simple thing. So okay, let me know how many of you guys can give me a kind of a good feedback on this afterwards. I have not yet launched this. This is a dummy beta edition to this. So once anyone is registered, he will go to a place like this. Only thing what you need to do is text, just copy paste your text. So this is the headline. Okay, good. This is the sub headline. Good. This is the background color. Good. This is the the YouTube link. Okay. This is the video link. Okay. Let me get some text here. So I just captured some text from one of my old article. It is in Ahmedabad Mirror. Okay. I'm just using the same thing, and I'll go here and I paste it here. And okay. Let's see if I have anything else. So I have a huge list, how much ever you can put it across, okay? So let's say I want you to get into my LinkedIn page after this. Okay, this is my LinkedIn page. And whatever the link, I just copy paste the link and I send it here. It can be a payment gateway, it can be anything, and I just create the content, boom, done. That's it. So once it is done there, this reflects somewhere here, okay, under the published pages. So we are still working on this. There are 12 templates that we have identified. So this can be landing page, payment page, thank you page, testimonial page, or products page, gift page, video, anything. Just copy, paste, boom, done. Is it helpful? Hello? Okay. No need for any kind of arrangement or anything. Just copy paste it and the thing is done. So I don't know if I can just show it to you guys here. So this is what I just created in front of you just now. It took some time. Very simplified thing. Okay, monthly meeting. This is what I typed in. This is the picture. This is what I wrote. Click here. If I click here, it should go to my LinkedIn. Boom. How many of you guys find this easy? Hello. Would you like to try this, guys? I'm calling this as codeless pages. And the site will be very shortly up. It is called as codelesspages.com. And we are looking at people to use this. So only for the people who are here, and if you're watching this video, if you need a free 1 week's of time to use this and let me know how it is. Find out all the things and issues. We can work with this guy who is my IT team. He's not well today, otherwise he was supposed to give the presentations. Was it easy, guys? Hello? Just type it. So if you need any kind of pages, so let's say you are going to, rather than sending a mail, now you can send a small link via WhatsApp. That's it. You can do all these things by phone. You can do it by online. The time to generate this is copy, paste, enter, khatam. Hello. Is it helpful? So where you can use this, guys, I don't know. Type it in the chat where you can use this. Okay. So for example, if I need to ask money, okay, let's say, I would rather say, okay, this is the reason for asking the money. So, hey, this is a great thing. This is the benefit. This is my video, small video. If I don't know how to video, might be a picture. This is my product looks like this. This is my product explanation. This is the link, boom. I can send it to millions of people in just seconds. No need for any kind of gizmotic landing pages, funnels, and all these things. Everything in just less than not even a minute, guys. Hello. So this is how it is done. Maybe you can just play across. This is not yet launched. You guys are getting the first preview of this. Hello. Okay. Love it or leave it. Simple. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it for people who are solopreneurs. They don't want agencies. You don't need any agencies. You can make as many number of pages as you want. We will share it with you guys later. The links, how to get into this. So right now we are looking at around 10 to 15 people to work on this for let's say 1 week's time. What you need to do, you can just register. Okay, we'll give you the link. The link is going to be given inside workflow link. Okay, this is called as codelesspages.com. We have just got the things right now. Don't go and click it. It is not yet ready. Might be in next 1 week's time. It will be done. My IT team has to get well. Okay, so is it valuable? Whatever has happened so far. Hello. Yeah. Can I get something? Okay, lovely. Abhi khatam nahi hua hai. We are not yet done yet. So let's do one thing, okay? Let's see how many of you guys were very attentively listening to all these things, okay? I'm going to give you a question. You have to type in the chat. The fastest fingers first is going to get the gift. The gift is the 23 page or 21 pages of all the ideation of how to work with other people's failure who are like barons and tycoons. So the gift that you guys are going to get is just a second. Okay, this is the gift. Okay, just to show you the gift for the winners. Okay, this is not yet ready. I'm not publishing it. Only for people who are winners, I'm going to give it to them. So this is called as The King Who Had Good Times, and it is very simplified. So I'm right now giving all these things in less than, I think it is 20 pages, I guess. 21 pages, guys. And this is designed for people who are solopreneurs. All right, ready? Buckle up. First question. What is the total number of objection handling we have done in the last so many months? Oh my God. All right, so who is the winner? Team Sayed, you are just not touched it. Okay, Krishna Sharma, you are the winner. Okay, the gift is going to go to you. Awesome, lovely. Give a big round of applause to Krishna. Okay, Sayed, I know you are there. Okay, by the way, I'll have some other things for him as well. Okay, lovely. Big round of applause, guys. Kruba, it is 666. Okay, by the way, guys, I have something else also to show it to you. 1 second. Gift ki bochar. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to show you, Coach, it is not 66 sessions. We have done more than 76 or 77 sessions, and we have done more than this. Okay, just to give an insight, guys. Okay, every session we created a 10-point objection handling systems. And each day we used to give one PDF with all the objection handlings that would be helpful in your business and your industry every day. I mean, 66 weeks we have done. Today is the final one. And all this, okay, all the objection handling, all the 660 detailed objection handling, whatever I'm showing it to you is an original data. It has taken 66 plus weeks, almost like 70 plus weeks for me to design this. And we have done live sessions. All these PDFs, if you want to know how to earn this, type in RMO and I will let you know how to earn this. Okay, all these things. I'm giving it out. All Santa Claus in the month of June. All right, type in RMO. Okay, I'll tell you how to earn this. It is not about just keeping these PDFs, guys. There is a way to use this. Okay, so it is, don't just grab it, but learn how to implement this. Lovely. Okay, team, please make a note of all these points. All right, cool. All right, so for the gifts, the first question, I think we have the one winner. The second one, easy question. what is the new tool I just showed you? Let me see how many of you guys are getting it right. What is the new tool? What is the name? What is the domain name? Let me put it this. Domain name of this new tool. Okay. I give it to whom? Okay. So the actual one. Okay, guys, who is the winner? Help me to judge. Okay. Might be Mausham, can you unmute and tell me who is the winner? Okay. It is codelesspages.com. Mudit, you are the first one to type.
Yes, Mudit Bansal.
Mudit, it is .com, so he's not the correct one. So it will go to Gopal.
Yeah,
Gopal Rao, where are you, man? Bravo. IT guy working now. All right, good. Give a big round of applause to Gopal Rao. Gopal Rao, Vijay Malya to you. Lovely, lovely. Awesome. Okay, it's called codelesspages.com, and we'll be launching it very shortly. We'll be needing more of you guys to review that. Thank you so much. This is designed for people who don't want to get into any kind of IT wala thing. Okay. All right. Whew. Acha, ready for the last question? Let's make it a very easy question. Okay. What is the name of? Wait. Let's see. Ready? What is the name of the program that we are launching, or we have already launched right now? What is the name? I have given you the tricycle, genius methods and all. What is the name of the program? Oh, Magic Rise. Reshma, where are you? Reshma, you are the winner. Lovely. Reshma, Vijay Malia's books to you. All right, good. Thank you so much. Okay, good, lovely. Give a big round of applause to Reshma, Krishna, and Gopal Rao. Bravo. You guys are listening good. One more question. Hello? One more? Okay. What is the E in the framework what Mausham has talked about called PrEP? What is E? Mausham, what is the right answer? Who is the winner? Let's see.
Mudit Bansal.
Oh man, I was missing him. Hello, lovely. Where are you, man? Mudit, come on screen, man. Awesome, lovely. Great. Example. Okay, good. So 4 questions done. Poof. Enjoying? Lovely. All right, good. Lovely. I think people are very awesome here. Okay, so what I'm left out with? So we have got some stuff. Okay, let me just go back to this. Okay, by the way, we have got winners. Congratulations, Krishna, Gopal, Reshma, and Mudit. Bravo. Please collect this book by today itself. We'll be sharing with you. It is all done and ready. All right, so lovely. So congratulations to all. Lovely. So let me just go back here. So on our things. So we started off with our mission, core members. I told you about the new concept, which is called as the Magic Rise. By the way, every one of you guys is going to get a link, which is called as BizFit. It's a Facebook page, which is designed for people who are absolutely free members. It is a new page that I have created. Facebook groups. 1 second, hold on. Okay, I'll send you the link here. Okay, I'll send you the link inside the system. Okay, don't worry. I'll give you this entire thing. So in BizFit, okay, I give you a miniature structure that will also help you to generate your leads. I'll give you the structure out to what I'll give you some basic tools. But yes, if you want to get into the highest level, it is a subscription model. Okay, so that is called as Magic Rise, and you can type in Magic Rise MR. You can type in, and we'll send you a 1-page link. You know about everything about how this works. Okay, everything. It's on a weekly subscription basis, and it is there. The team can just send it across. All right, so that's for the members. So we spoke about this book. Then I gave you this tricycle model. We talk about the entire personality of this month. Videos, I've given you Jim Rohn's Art of Asking. The book's name is called as Anything You Want, or Ask Me Anything. It is called Ask Me Anything, which is a 5,000 plus. I'm giving it to you. Okay, so look at the kind of power bonus. Okay, if I'm telling you so many things for free, can I ask you a little bit of a humble request? Okay, do you want all the things, guys? Okay, so this is what we're going to do is we're going to go to LinkedIn. Okay, find out where is my latest post, and just to give me some kind of a good comment out there. 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if I can just send it. Oops. Sorry. I don't know how to. Okay. Somehow I'm not able to copy the link to post. Yeah. Guys, this is the link. I don't know if it is working. Just check. Please, someone, please check if it is working. जो भी दिल से है, whatever you feel like from दिल से, if you are getting value, just type in there, and I will DM you with this entire list. Entire list. I'm not going to hold anything. Happy? Okay. All right. I think people are still getting into this. All right. So we are here. Let me just go back and we'll come back to this. Okay. So I've talked about my smart tool, which is called as codelesspages.com. Which is going to be released very soon. I'll give you a preliminary 1 week or 1 month of it. So whoever has joined today, and if you're watching this video, if you want a copy of it, we have not yet kept any kind of a numbers here. The idea is give you all the goddamn tools, you earn, and then let's work together. Good? Fair? Okay. And then we had Mausham with us with this. Mausham, let me know if it is correct or wrong. It is the prep technique that we have talked about. We had the FEST contest. We gave you the other things. We have got 4 winners here. And the next, okay. By the way, let me also tell you, I have some good news to share with you guys today. It's a special badge of honor. We will be giving it to 4 people right now, or 5 people who had been consistent from day 1 till now. And let's bring them. Team, can you just put them on spotlight, please, for me? Everyone, including me. So Ramesh, our martial art expert, please be on screen. We have got Kruba, we have got Satyavrat, we have got Syed, we have got Nanda, we have got Rajan. Amazing feat of discipline and punctuality. I think these are the people who had been attending the maximum number of sessions in this last more than 70 plus sessions. So kudos to all of you guys. So let me just put all of them on screen. What we would like to do is in the same order, okay. I want you to share your experience in this last so many. I think it's more than a year. Let's go by the scroll here. So Ramesh, are you there? Can you unmute, please? So we're gonna go Ramesh. After that, we have Kiruba. Then we have got Satyavrat. Then we have Syed, Nanda, and Rajan. Everyone gets 1 minute. Over to you. I'll keep quiet. Okay. I don't know if you guys are here. Okay. So Ramesh, are you there? Team, please check if he is there. Okay. Kiruba, you are next. I don't know. Yeah. Can you unmute? No? Oh. Can you put the unmute, please? Okay. I think you have to unmute them. Yeah. Go ahead. You can unmute, Kiruba.
Yes, Dada. It is very, very nice, and it was, wordless to say that. I wanted to thank you again and again for till my life, till my last breath of my life. Because of this, all the objections, handling how you are taught us. Only one example I can able to say that how to do the pattern interrupt. One of my client was asking me about how much steel, what is the valuable item you are going to use in your equipment. Like that he asked. I interrupt the pattern and I asked him, sir, are you going to do the steel business or you are going to get the equipment? What do you want to get? Just tell me, then we can proceed further.
Lovely. So what is the total amount of business you have closed so far, Skruba?
It's about another one is going to happen by next week, Dada. That is
in 1 year, in the last 1 year. In the last 1 year, what is the total amount of business that you have closed?
It's about more than 12 to 15 lakhs, Dada.
12 to 15 lakhs. Awesome, lovely. And what is the deal size?
One is 8 lakh, another one is 4 lakh, another one is I am expecting 36 lakhs in coming days, Dada.
Awesome, lovely. Give a big round of applause to this gentleman, all the way from Kanchipura. Thank you so much, Kruba, and good to have you here. We have Ramesh here. Ramesh, wanted to share your insights as well.
Yes, Dada. The journey is fantastic, trying to make me much more stronger in terms of consistency. Attending your class and it has given. And in terms of handling the negotiations and objections, it has sharpened me to choose whom I have to teach and what I have to teach and where I have to pitch. Before it was going on a very masses, trying to curse me myself why I'm not getting it. But as I handled the objections, it has fine-tuned me in terms of where I have to look at it. And yes, I had a premium of packaging. And last month, I could even negotiate to people to in terms of annual package where I'm discussing in Hyderabad where that's one. It is for the 10 lakhs piece. That idea came, the confidence came with DADA only. Otherwise, I never thought of that. Could really I charge somebody so much? And because it's not about charging, it's about how you give a value added. Just now today also, as the other was mentioning, it's all about more you get into and bigger solve the problem, and that's what. And handling this 66 section, one thing is clear: until and unless your consistency, nothing grows, and you don't have to break the head. You have to just learn like a national anthem. We just attended continuously 66 sessions, more than that. Just all. The magic is that's it. No words to explain.
Lovely.
The behavior is just molded, and I'm experiencing that. It's not the thing. Of course, and experienced on an international level of attending some of the great masters who had come, flew me for me in Hyderabad. We had a great time, and there are certain in terms of code of ethics. We're not supposed to say the name, but in terms of my personal thing, I can say there was a very, very breakthrough for me in terms of my journey. And
Lovely.
thanks to the consultants. Thanks, Dada. Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ramesh. That was Mr. Ramesh. And by the way, he's also one of my Shifu mentors for teaching me martial arts. So I've been like learning very nicely with him. Yes, I have not yet forgotten. Come on. All right. Thank you so much, Ramesh, for being there. So next we have got Rajan. Then we're gonna go for Satyavrat, and then we're gonna go for Syed. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Dada, am I audible, Dada?
हाँ बताओ.
दादा, जैसा कि मैं हर बार कहता हूँ कि आप तो हमेशा समंदर लेके बैठे होते हो, लेकिन निकालने वाला कितना निकाल पाता है उसमें से, ये बात तो मैं कहता ही हूँ। लेकिन आज जो है ना, आज का जो ऑब्जर्वेशन है ये सब सुनने के बाद, तो अभी का ये है कि बहुत कुछ सिखाया आपने, बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं हम, लेकिन जो मतलब वर्ड आपने मतलब बताया था पॉसिबिलिटी, वो कहीं ना कहीं मतलब मुझे लगती है कि वो मतलब बहुत बड़ी मतलब चीज है मेरे लिए, एटलीस्ट पॉसिबिलिटी टू लर्न, पॉसिबिलिटी टू ग्रो, और जो कि ऐसा है कि सभी ऑब्जेक्शंस को मतलब किल कर देता है लाइफ में, और वो आउटसाइड और इनसाइड दोनों के लिए है।
Lovely.
और मतलब इस बात को अगर ऐसे कहें कि दादा पहले मतलब जड़ में पानी डालते हैं, ऊपर तो खिलना ही खिलना है, क्योंकि रूट्स अगर मजबूत हो गए तब तो कुछ बचा नहीं,
तब तो फ्रूट्स भी मजबूत होगा. Thank you so much. That was Rajan. Give a big round of applause for him. Non-stop, more than 66, 70 plus weeks he has given here. Thank you so much. I'm sure that's the first part of discipline. Thank you so much, Rajan. Okay. Yeah. So next we have got Satyavrat. Please go ahead.
Hi, Dada. And I would like to say very much, so much thank you for conducting such kind of sessions. So when we talk about objection handling sessions, I'm not actively in business. I am an IT employee. But in every field of life, wherever you go, you need negotiation, you need closing, you need everything. You're talking to your manager, you're talking to your HR, you're talking to your colleague, you're talking to your peers. Everywhere objections are there, and your sessions are so much powerful. And once after attending, I was looking at that PDF twice, thrice, and I was trying to first 4 or 5 sessions like how to use this. Once I understood like it can be used anywhere in the life, you don't know that how my life has changed. Everywhere, that whatever I was struggling to explain, it was just closing 2 or 3 minutes. That's it. Done.
Okay. Any special thing that you would like to share with all the people here that has happened with you?
I would like to, that is very much, sessions were very much valuable and powerful also. And I am connected with DADA since 2023 and actively attending almost sessions I can. And each and every session is one, if you can say, nahle pe dala. So that fits best. So every session is like better than previous one. So there is nothing like this is less and this one. Like whenever you keep attending, everything will be like more powerful, more, and it will be growing like that. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you so much. That was Satyavrat. Okay, big round of applause for him for being so punctual. All right, thank you. Next we have got Syed. Over to you, buddy. Go ahead.
Yes. So yes, Dada. So though we have came to the end of our journey of Dojo with Dada. So the thing which remains is it's not only the sessions what the information has given, but the 66 weeks of continuously, more than 66 weeks, continuously attending. We cannot remember. I had an object. I had a doubt that how can we compete with 666 objections when we are going to study all those things, remember all those things. But thing is, it is not remembering at all. At a spot, at an instant, when somebody throws something, how do we handle it? That kind of thinking we have to. It will be created. Maybe not 100%, at least 50 to 60%. It will be created in us. Where the way we speak, the way we pause, and it will be reflected. And also when we do practice those things, certain things in Discord, it will be observed by people. When we work on the how do we where we pause, where we raise our voice, keep our voice down, how much fast we have to speak, the modulation, everything. Other people will notice and say this. So as I said 2 or 3 weeks back, I told I had an interview with people. They interviewed me and they were giving very good comments about that English is good. I never had that because I used to speak very, very fast. So, but at that time, spontaneously I speak because of the dojo practice and these objections when somebody is questioning how to answer via question, all those things, the modulation, everything. It created something in me that I'm total, other people starts to notice that the way you talk is different. So that is a big thing that it took ages because public speaking, I'm doing it right from my school days. But I did not change a lot. I will speak fast. I will stammer a lot. All those things are there. But this, since I have joined here in Discord, this objection handling, everything, it completely changed the way I speak. So that's a huge change which I brought. So all this way, all this thing, it's a huge gift from God for me, I think, for every one of us. Yeah,
Thank you so much, Syed. That's a big word for me. So that was Syed. The big round of applause for him. Okay, so I'll just make around 5 minutes for open house. Just type in your name quickly if you want to share something around 30 seconds about today's session, past sessions, life, afterlife, whatever it is. Just type in your name quickly. I'm going to give you this thing. So okay, just type in me. Okay, and I'll just make you come on spotlight quickly. Okay. All right, so I've got a couple of people. Okay, this is only like around 2 or 3 people, please. Anyone who is new, please, you can also share your things. So, team, can you just put spotlight to Virendra? Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Thank you, Dada, for the session today. And hello, everyone. Good to see you all after a long time. So it feels so lively. Yeah. So this is the community where I feel, right, I'm talking to people live, who are alive, right? So it's not like robots. And that's my day in and day out thing that I do almost every day, right? Good to know, right, within these few weeks, let's say the gap that I had been, right, so people have achieved a lot of things. Similarly, a lot of things have been happening even in my life, good things, of course. And when the time is right, I'm going to share those things with you all. I will be very happy to share the good things with you all, right? And special thanks to Mausham sir for coming in today and sharing his knowledge and insight with us. Thank you so much. Thanks, Dada.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Let's go to Krishna.
Yeah. So yeah, Dada.
Okay, can you just put Krishna on spotlight, please? Okay, done. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dada. Thanks a lot, Dada, for this session and everything that you have like given and like expressed and presented. And what I would like to like share with you all today is a person that I was before attending Fest, and the person I am right now is completely a different person because now I can like speak with people. Not just that I have like gained the knowledge of closing and all that, but still, normally I was not a person who was like who normally goes and talk with person, start a conversation or something like that. But Dada, this is like a newborn baby out here because we have kind of like started a campaign for our like program, not for our product company. We've been like going in the streets and convincing people to talk with us and just creating a video that gets engagement. And yes, that is like going up slowly, but yes, gradually and organically we are growing. And I'm kind of enjoying what I'm doing right now. So thanks a lot, Dada. And like, yeah, we've been like, I'm like going through the courses also, the repetition and the dojo is like kind of empty right now, but still we are
We can do
planning
that.
to.
We can do that. Yeah. So great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That was
Yeah.
Krishna. Okay, big round of applause for
Thanks a
Krishna.
lot.
Please mute yourself. I also would love to have two amazing people with me to connect and talk about it. Bibhash, let me know if you can talk. And Coach, are you there? Let me just bring him as well. So one of I think most punctual guy who has been there. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, it's really wonderful. Not only like to start something new and be a part of it and be there till the end. And I've had occasions to sometimes even design some portions of that and participate. And it is like always different to be at the creator's end. So many things got discussed, and only a portion of that comes out in the final. So that means like if he's talking about 660 or 666, imagine the amount that you have wetted. It could be at least 10 times easily. So it's phenomenal. And now it has come to a structure where you probe and you kind of cut the pattern and completely do a kind of turnaround. So if you get this pad, even one session, it's good enough. So you can almost like crack any kind of objection. So
Yes.
overall, amazing job. I have not seen many people attempting this to this level, and phenomenal for all the people who participated till the end, and even those who participated majority of the time. So a good show, phenomenal, appreciation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Coach Ganesh Srinivasan, sir, a partner in crime with me. Let's change this, partner in process of scaling things with me. Thank you so much, Coach, for being here. I'm very proud and happy to have you along with me. Thank you, Bhivash, all the way from Andaman Nicobar Islands. Please, over to you. Next, we can go to Navneet. Navneet, you are open to talk.
Good evening, all.
Hello. Okay, go ahead, Bhivash.
Thank you, team. Thank you, Fest, for accompanying me. And all the sessions are very powerful to me because I am just starting my learnings and all. And most of the people, as you have conveyed earlier, that all the people are learning some bit by bit, and they are experiencing the changes in them through Dada and the full family, the FEST family we have. And for me also not different. I am also learning, and I am a bit slow, but I am going through it slowly. And I am grateful to Dada and the universe for getting me this opportunity. And the sessions are awesome. And thanks and congratulations to all the winners. And thank you to Mausham sir for the session. Thank you, Dada.
Lovely. Let's make it more powerful. Let's invite Navneet as well. Recently, we had a discussion. Yeah, Navneet, over to you.
Yeah. Hello, Dada. Hello, everybody. Back in the community after a long time, but it's very happy to see you all. Today I just was there towards the end. Unfortunately, I somehow missed the invite in my WhatsApp. Somehow something got messed up, but I will love to hear everything that Dada says all the time. So it's golden words, and I'm really happy to be in the monthly meeting. I was a part of some of the dojos. One very good news that I want to share with all of you is that whatever I invested in myself with Dada, trusting him on the day one when I came into his FEST program, it has paid me tenfolds within no time. And that's just something that I want to just say. Numbers, he always used to say, right? You show the success, it has to be reflecting in the bank account. So that's exactly what happened. I might not be the best objection handler because I miss many of the sessions that he did, but I think I will get hands on to that now and improve over time. I'll probably come to the dojo to practice also, but it has been a phenomenal journey. That's something that everybody here who has yet to prove themselves, take it from me, it will happen. It's just need practice. That's it.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
That was Navneet, and let me tell you something, guys. Today, right now, if I can promise you that I can help you win a match without you learning and practicing all the dribbling, it's like a football match, and still the goal can happen. Is it possible? No. Yes? Hello? Correct? So here is the thing, guys. I think I have cracked that thing. You might not need a practice, okay? If I can give you the right tool. See, in the olden days, for example, bow and arrow was there. You take a bow and, you shoot it, right? Yes or no? You need to have so much of skills to put that thing, how it has to go, where it has to hit, and, this is how the snipers and all these people have been training. I am talking about a guided missile, a self-guided missile. Press the button, find the location, done. Boom. You want to go and run that system of Olympics? Fine, go ahead. I appreciate this. I have no things. But now you have got a space shuttle that can take you to one part of the world to another part of the world in minutes. Am I making sense, guys? Okay. So you want to stay back in the same system, or are you looking for a magic rice? So that's the way. So the kind of system that I'm talking about, there is no longer a training involved. There is no longer what should I say? There is no longer to go into a content system and practice system. Use the framework, use the tool, get the result, come back to me. Let's work it together. No need to reinvent the wheel. Yes or no? Okay. Might be, some of you guys can learn a lot of martial art, but you should be scared about the guy who knows how to shoot. Yes or no? Okay. Yeah. It is nothing to offend you, Ramesh bhai. So here is the thing. So we are at the end of it, and I would like to share with you the objection handling system for today, and in another 5 or 6 minutes. So I've added the link for Facebook group. You can also join in. This entire thing, I'm going to give it to people. How to get this? You go to the LinkedIn where you have the post for today. Just a second. Okay. Oops. This is the post for today. And oh, congratulations. There are a lot of people who are signing in. So I'll be personally sitting and sending you the links to each one of you guys. So Gopal, thank you so much. Kruba, Mudit, Krish, Subbarao, Navneet, and all these people. I will personally send you the link for this entire thing. This entire thing, I'm going to give it to you. Plus, you will also get the access for this new software that I'm talking about. I'll give you by the way, I don't want to hold this with me. I'm not going to, go to my grave with this. I'm also going to add this book to all the people. I'm going to send this link here right away. This is the book. Okay. This is the link that I'm just putting it here in front of you guys. So you can actually grab this link here. This is the book. Okay. Everything is here. And I don't know if I can just put so you will get access. By the way, if you want to know about how this tricycle model really works, just type in magic, and I think I'll give you an entire one pager. You can have a look at it. So that was the personality of the month. That was the videos of the month. The books I've shared with you. If you want to connect with Mausham, I will also send his LinkedIn account where you can connect with him. if you want to know more about how he works and what are the things, and if you're stuck at any kind of an area where you find that you need a push, you need a framework to be the boss of your communication, I think that's a crazy guy who can help you out. So, by the way, congratulations to all the people who have won the contest today. So you've got 4 people who have been the winners. You will be also getting all these things, guys. Again, I have my heartfelt thanks to these people who have been and showed me the maximum number of attendance. Guys are there. Currently, let me just let you know about the current opportunities. We are right now looking to grow, and we have certain opportunities with us. If you are looking to be with us and grow along with us, just type in opportunities, and we can invite you to one of the sessions. I can give you the stuff. So you can either work along as a volunteer, you can work as an affiliate, you can work as a VRO, that is a virtual relationship officer. There are multiple opportunities we have for setting up our systems. We need more setters and closers as well as usual. There are some upcoming events are coming. There are some live events happening in Bangalore where we have only 35 to 40 seats, and that is specifically reserved for people who are getting into the paid sessions. For FEST, we are opening around 5 or 6 seats. So just type in events and we'll let you know when and where it is going to happen. So you have taken a place which is a boardroom already. It's a I don't know, might be some star hotel. And the space is very, very short. The idea is to not to go mass, but to go deep with very few handful of people. All these workshops, I am not going to do any webinars now. It is going to be all workshop based. There is one more workshop which is happening very shortly. It is called as OPC, One Page Content Creator Systems. Just type in OPC and we can send you the entire list of things, how it's going to happen. You walk in to the workshop and walk out with just one page and pen and paper and lifetime content. I promise to you, no fancy digital nonsense, no complex things, no funnels, no copywriting skills, nothing is required. Just you, pen and paper, and whatever the device you have is enough. And you will create content without, I'm openly telling you, without touching ChatGPT, AI, Perplexity, or any other tools. I'm challenging this. One page, one pen, you sit with me for, learn this in 30 minutes, implement in 60 minutes. No agency, no, what should I say, person is going to do, or no ChatGPT can do what you can do, guys. Because I found out it's more about relationship, and relationship is only when you speak. Okay, so this event is happening very shortly. Okay, and if you want to get the events recording and all those things, please type in and connect with this. Okay, DM me. I think I'm more happy to be here. All the links, this is the LinkedIn links. It will be uploaded on YouTube. You will find the YouTube link also here. What I'm going to share with you guys is this entire workflow link. This entire link, it will be sent it to you on LinkedIn. I will personally send it to you right away in some time. And yeah, just 1 second. Yeah. Okay, so if you need to connect with the support team right now, you have you can do some LinkedIn. Okay, by the way, if you want to recommend me to any of your friends, definitely we have things. Okay, let me know what are the areas you need support. We can help you out on that. All the social media links. So I'm going to add the group picture here. I should be having to have this. Okay, LinkedIn. I think it's already been shared. Okay, I'll add this. And these are certain good repositories of informations that I have for you guys. You can just go through this. Okay, so coming to the last part of the session here, the objection handling systems. Okay, so today the topic that we had, I'm going to go very quickly into this. All these things are going to be added there. The topic that we wanted to do on the last session is, can it be tailored to our specific process? This is actually a big process-based objection when it comes to big implementations, softwares, any kind of production units, manufacturing units. This is a very big challenge. And I have given 10 objections here, like, can it be molded to our workflow? So like this, we have got around 10 challenges. What if our processes are unconventional? Can it match our department? What if we need to tweak it quarterly? How much flexibility will it really get? Can we white label it? There are so many different kind of objections. What we have identified is if you learn a framework, you do not need the script. Okay, let me tell you this. If you learn the framework, you do not need the script. You don't have to by heart. You don't have to practice. I'm openly telling you, just use it in a particular way, includes the kind of tonality stuff here, and go with this framework, and this is going to be the success. All the 660 plus based objection handling has been tried, tested, standardized, validated, and then it has been given to you. Purposefully, this entire systems are saved as PDF. So if you are here and if you're joining in the Magic Rise, we by default, we give it to you. As I said, I'm not holding any contents anymore. So, oops, sorry. Okay, so all the PDFs, all the 66 plus PDFs are here. You can go ahead and have a look at it. Each one is designed on one particular structure. Each one has bifurcation of 10 different ways, just to keep the time intact. Okay, this entire system, right now, officially, we are closing the dojo with DADA, the 66 week systems, but we will be getting into the dojo practices for the higher level. So when you are starting from 0 to 10 lakhs, the problems and the objections will be different. How not to have an objection handling systems. Now we are going to the next level, how never to get any objections, how to create your position in such a way in the market that objection does not come to you at all. So how to filter people, how to close people on chat, how to close people on a phone, how to close people on a Zoom platform, how to close people on a face-to-face meetings. So if you are interested, then type in MR Magic Rise, and I'm going to send you this one pager. Have a look at it. This is designed specifically for today's session. So there is a small number there. So that's all from my side, guys. I'll be stopping the recording. If you are interested to know about Magic Rise, how it works, I'm going to take around 5 minutes, and I can share this information to you, how to work on this. Till the time, thank you so much, guys. People, if you want to know about the breakdown of how the Magic Rise works, you can stay back for another 5 minutes. I am on time, definitely. And thank you so much for having me here. We will meet exactly on the second week of the next month. Keep your phones on, keep your newsletters on. I'm going to add a lot of power to you guys. Okay, my entire mindset is different now. Okay, it is no longer the content selling system. I'm not going to give you any secrets. In today's era, there is no secrets. I'm going to give you only those frameworks, earn it, and then come back and learn the bigger processes. Good? Hello? All right, guys, thank you so much. Lovely having you here. Let me pause the recording here. And people who are here want to know about how the system works, you can stay back for 5 more minutes. People who are watching this video, if you want to have a copy of the Magic Rise, just type in Magic. I'm going to send it to you.